had to come back with a part two because I had to think about things. Like, I made a conscious choice and decision that in 2021, I'm going to get out of the habit of apologizing. You know what I'm saying? That's like they teach us these things as children. You know what I'm saying? And then narcissists, and I'm not just narcissists, but people, I'm just, look, I don't want to label nothing. I just want to speak in general. Humans, some, not all, okay? Everybody's not under the same umbrella. But some humans, it's like, excuse me, they play on that whole apology thing. And sometimes people even create scenarios so that you can apologize. Or some people harbor things, and I ain't apologizing if you have an action and I have a reaction to your action. Now, yes, indeed, sometimes people take it too far. And when I say take it too far, I'm not talking about a matter of emotions. I'm talking about when things affect your livelihood, when it affects your daily routine, things like that. I'm talking about like tangible shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody got a way they see things. They may not agree with what I'm saying, and that's okay. But my thing is this: you can say whatever you want to say about me. You can say whatever. I don't control your mouth. That's how you feel. All you're doing is speaking on the emotions that you harbor. I don't get offended because that's your truth. Your truth don't hurt my truth. And my truth, I'm at peace with my truth. Whatever truth that is. I'm who the fuck I am. And I don't apologize for me being who I am. I don't apologize for saying what I say. Listen, I don't go around laying hands on people. I don't go around flattening people's tires. I don't do fuck shit to try to hurt you because you hurt my feelings. People said things to hurt my feelings, but you know what? Oh well, let it go. Boom. But the only time it really hurts is when you ain't face your own truth. But when you face your own truth and you know your truth and you made peace with your truth, then I could care less about my truth coming out of your mouth. That don't bother me. But it bothers other people when I speak their truth out of my mouth. It bothers them. And so then it hurts to hear your truth out of somebody's mouth. And then they want an apology. No, no, I'm not going to apologize if I spoke truth. No matter how ugly the truth is. I'm a truth speaker. You think I ain't had people try to throw my truth back in my face? I don't care. Hey, I ain't never in life claimed to be Jesus, nor will I even try to pattern my life after Jesus. Jesus is for y'all. That's cool. But we ain't about to make this about religion. I just use that as an example. I'm not Mother Teresa. I'm not your grandmother. I'm not your mama. I'm not who the fuck you expect me to be. I'm who I am. And I'm going to always speak truth. I am. I don't, like, people be thinking, oh, you just trying to be funny or da 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 da. No. Look. so you can understand who you dealing with when it comes to all of this, from the top of my head all the way down to the sole of my feet. Now, this is just the physical aspect of Veronica, okay? And I'm very multifaceted. I'm not uniformed. Meaning, like, I'm not like everybody else. I don't process my thoughts like everybody else. I don't express myself like everybody else. I don't do things the way other people do. I'm not going to be to your expectation. Like, for some people, I'm not going to meet their expectations. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm at peace with that. Only person I'm impressing is me. Now, some people say that's being self-absorbed. I call it self-love. I love the fuck out of me. I love the fuck out of me, and then I attract what I am. What I am, that's what I attract. Now, let me say this. I'm a good person, just like there's other good people out here in this world. And being a good person, you got to expect to also attract parasites and all types of things. It's just like this air that we breathe. You certainly don't think that this air is purified that we breathing in. You gonna breathe in some good air, and you gonna breathe in some not so good air. You can't separate the particles in the fucking air. You got to take the bitter with the motherfucking sweet. That's just how shit is. You understand? And that's how I roll with the punches. But if I choose to repel your energy, I can do that. And unapologetically so. If I choose to speak in a certain tone and deliver my message with curse words, guess what? I can do that. You're offended? Okay. I'll acknowledge that you are offended. Now, where you going wrong is when you think I'm going to fix it. No. That's if my words affect you some type of way, that's something you got to work out within yourself. You need to ask yourself why you offended by what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people subconsciously project their issues onto other people. Or they try to project the responsibility onto other people. That's why, like, honestly, like, yo, I'm rethinking this whole apology thing. Now, I was raised to, apologize. It's a form of keeping the peace and stuff like that. But, like, yo, if you offended me, I'm not going to soften my words or tiptoe or walk on eggshells because you're ultra sensitive or you're not ready to hear the truth. I used to tell my child this. I tell myself this too. Check you so nobody else won't have to check you. But see, people don't like to hold themselves accountable. They subconsciously project their issues, their responsibilities, and otherwise their feelings, their emotions, and how they perceive things onto you. It's really up to you to take it or to send it back to it, to return it to its sender. But at the end of the day, self-preservation is the first law of survival. And on that note, I'm going to end this video and y'all be blessed. Peace and blessings.